Okay. Now, in the continuation of exercise 8.1, here we discuss question number 6. Read the question number 6. Here, A and B acute angles are given. It means what? It means right angle at C. And one more thing is given, that is cos A is equal to cos B. And we need to prove angle A is equal to angle B. Right? So, according to the trigonometric ratio for angle A, what is cos A? Adjacent upon hypo. So, for angle A, AC upon hypo is what? AB. Similarly, for angle B, adjacent is BC and hypo is AB. So, what is cos B? BC upon AB. Right? Now, denominators both are equal here. That's why what will we get? AC is equal to BC. It means this or this side equal. And we know the property of a triangle. The two sides are equal, then their opposite angles are also equal. Angle opposite to the equal sides are also equal. We use the property here in triangle ABC. AC is equal to BC. That's why angle A is equal to angle B. Right? This is the question number 6. Now, in question number 7, here it is given cot theta is equal to 7 upon 8, and we need to calculate 1 minus sin square theta, 1 plus cos square theta, because 1 plus sin theta, 1 minus sin theta is equal to 1 minus sin square theta. A plus B, A minus B is equal to what? A square minus B square. Similarly, in denominator, we use identity A square minus B square, and we need to calculate the value of this expression. So first, we need to calculate sin theta and then cos theta. So by using this given value, cot theta is equal to 7 upon 8. You know that what is cot theta? Adjacent upon opposite. So for this, what is adjacent? AC. For angle is theta and opposite is 8K. Why we use K? You know that now you know why we use K, because here it is ratio given. Ratio is given here. That's why we use the value of K. Right? Now, for this AB, first we need to calculate hypotenuse. So we applying the Pythagoras theorem here. Applying the Pythagoras theorem and find out the value of AB. That is under root 113K. Now, what is sin theta? Opposite upon hypo. BC upon AB. BC upon AB, K cancel. Similarly, cos theta, adjacent upon hypo. Adjacent upon hypo. Now, putting the value of sin theta and cos theta here, and you can easily calculate the value of this. Squaring this, 64 upon 113. 1 minus squaring this, 49 upon 113. Yes or no? By squaring both sides, right? Squaring here and squaring here by the value. 8 upon 113, 7 upon 113. And after calculating this, you will get 49 upon 64. So students, this is the question number 7. Now, in question number 8, again, it is easy because here cot A is equal to 3 by 4. 3 cot A is equal to 4 given. It means what? It means what? It means cot A is equal to 4 by 3 is given. Again, what will take adjacent here? 4K and here 3K. Yes or no? And you can easily calculate the third side. That is by using Pythagoras theorem. 16K square plus 9K square, that is 25K square, and it means AB is what? 5K. It is 5K. Now, what we need to calculate here? 1 minus tan square A upon 1 plus tan square A is equal to cos square A minus sin square. So first we need to calculate tan A. What is tan A? Tan A is a reciprocal of this, that's why 3 by 4. Yes or no? Now, what is sin A? What is sin A? Sin A is equal to this opposite upon hypo. For this angle, 3 upon 5. And what is cos A? Adjacent upon hypo, 4 upon 5. Now, by putting the value of LHS in LHS and RHS, you can easily verify that 1 minus tan square A upon 1 plus tan square A is equal to cos square A minus sin square A. The rest of the part is calculation part, right? So first, by putting the values in expression, you can easily verify the given equation. Now, similarly, in question number 9, tan A is equal to 1 upon under root 3 given. In question number 9, tan A is equal to 1 by under root 3 is given. 1 by under root 3 is given. And we need to calculate two expressions. First is sin A cos C plus cos A sin A. So first we calculate what? The third side, as we discussed in the previous questions and previous examples. And by using Pythagoras theorem, we can easily calculate the third one. What is tan A? Opposite upon adjacent. For this angle, this is opposite 1k and this is under root 3k. Yes or no? Now, by using Pythagoras theorem, what we need to calculate? AB. AB square is equal to k square plus 3k square, that is 4k square. Yes or no? Yes. Now, what is AB? AB is 2k. Yes or no? So AB is what? AB is equal to 2k. Taking square root both sides. Right? I explain in short here because now you understand how we solve this type of questions. If the one of the ratio is given, and then first we need to calculate the third side, and then by putting the value of the given expression, and after calculation we can easily calculate the sin A cos C plus cos A sin C, and in second cos A cos C minus sin A sin C. By putting the value first. Now what is sin A? 1 by 2. What is sin A? 1 by 2. What is cos sin? Right? Here it is B. It is B. Right angle at B. Understand? Because the A and C are equivalent, it is given. In question 9. That's why, what is sin C? 3 upon 1. 3 upon under root 3 upon 2. That is sin C. Sin C. For angle C, this is opposite and this is hypo. So 2k under root 3 by 2. Similarly, we can calculate cos A. What is cos A? Adjacent upon, right? Under root 3 by 2. What is cos C? Cos C adjacent upon hypo 1 by 2. 1 by 2. Now these four values, by putting these four values in the given two expression, you can easily calculate the values. Okay. Now the last question. Now students, question number 9. Question number 10, sorry. Question number 10. What is given here? Triangle PQR is given, right angle at Q, and PR plus QR is equal to 25 centimeter given, and PQ is equal to 5 centimeter given. And we need to calculate sin P, cos P, and tan P. Right? So first, what we need to calculate? The third side. But the third side is directly not given, none. And here the ratios are not given. That's why by using this relation, because the sum of two sides is given, so we let the first side x centimeter QR. So because the sum of these two given, automatically the PR will be 25 minus x centimeter. Yes or no? Now, using Pythagoras theorem in triangle PQR, by using Pythagoras theorem, we easily calculate the value of x, PR square, right? A minus B whole square, open the identity, cancel the x square, and after calculating x, we get x equal to 12. It means what? It means QR is equal to 12 centimeter, and what is PR? PR is equal to 25 minus 12, that is 13 centimeter. It means what? It means PR is equal to 13 centimeter. Yes or no? Now, what we need to calculate? Sin P. What is sin P? For angle P. This one is opposite. This one is opposite. Opposite upon hypo. QR upon PR. 12 upon 13. Yes or no? Now, what is cos P? Calculate the cos P. Cos P. Adjacent upon hypo. What is adjacent for angle P? 5 upon 13. 5 upon adjacent upon hypo. And similarly, you can easily calculate the value of tan P. What is tan P? Sine upon cos, or we can say opposite upon adjacent. That is 12 upon 5. That is tan P. Tan P for angle is opposite upon adjacent, 12 upon 5. So this is the question number 10, students. Now in question number 10, we have a true false questions and we need to justify our answer, right? So students, read the question statement carefully, and the first statement is given: the value of 10 is always less than 1, right? Now students, question number 11 we will discuss after discussing the next topic, because you see that in the given values, look at the screen, because the table, first you need to understand the values of 0 degree to 90 degree for each ratios, trigonometric ratio, and then you can easily give the answer or justify your answer given in question number 11. So students, first we discuss the next topic and then we will discuss the question number 11. Okay, thank you.